from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
박스털 털털
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
I think the wide players will be very important here, Peter. A lot is going to be asked of them.
Yeah, they've got a fair bit of work to get through.
Yeah, because they're going to have to cover the flanks on their own. They need to push up and establish some menace, some control, press from the front and act like auxiliary wingers, if you will, while also doing a fair bit of defending. And what's more, they're often expected to be the main supply routes in the side.
He's found a way through.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide open.
Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, 2014-15 certainly provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi's career showreel. Many claimed it was his best season ever. He did, of course, win the treble. And the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Nicely spread. Now, who's going to be first to this? Bellingham. Caresses it through. That's an excellent interception. Isaac. Vieira gets over and intercepts. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Knocks it into space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Vieira. That's Thuram. Shifted upfield. Pelé is onto it in a flash. Now it's Mbappe. Vieira spots it and intercepts. And back to the keeper they go. Dida, dominant, commanding, a true colossus between the posts. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Zico.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got to... There's the shot! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is...
And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
There's the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Now it's Pelé. Vieira gets a foot in here. Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Makalele wins the duel this time. Now it's Isak.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Decent chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. Portugal are looking to go forward now. Zico looks to get on the end of this. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. Mbappe. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Donnarumma gets it away. 5 minutes till the break. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. He is just caressing the ball. It's Pelé! They've done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Isak. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zico. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Borussia Dortmund really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Goes for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bellingham. Now it's Pelé. Messi. Pelé. Oh, important interception. Vieira. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Isak. Isak. There he goes, motoring forward.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker.
Bellingham! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 7. Número 5. Número 14.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Messi.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Owen. Número
Wriggles his
18.
way through.
Ronaldinho.
Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! It's there! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Suarez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And it didn't take him long. Chance for a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Ah, such a clever touch.
뽑았나요?
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Roberto Baggio. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Neymar. And this is Bale. That is lovely. Shoots!
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Dembele with the foul. Owen. He's had it taken off him. Bale. Luis Suarez. Shot, surely! He scores! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Baggio. Pirlo. And it's Neymar.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Portugal! Into the lead once more. That was easy, almost too easy.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
He's had a shot! Should have equalised.
Messi really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest.
Pirlo. Played out to the left flank. Neymar. Neymar is fouled. It's a good 35 yards out, this. Pirlo. This is Owen.
Portugal can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's clever. Deftly away. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bellingham. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. That is a brilliant interception. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de compensação.
Deep into stoppage time. Nesta. Searching pass he's played there.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Now there's a fine ball. Played out towards the right wing. He's shifting through the gears. He's having a go. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Messi. Pass somewhat off target. And the referee brings it to a close. Borussia Dortmund can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Pele! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
That's a lovely, neat pass. So here is the master craftsman, the arch schemer, the distributor-in-chief, Andrea Pirlo.
And I imagine he's already thinking of ways to pull all the strings from that deep-lying position of his.
He's great, isn't he? The vision he has, the way he can see and measure everything in front of him.
Yeah, it's just fair to say that he's always that one step ahead of his opponents.
Oh, this looks sharp. And he's managed to get free. It's a goal kick. Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chips it through. Vieira cuts it out. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and
tries a shot! Oh, it's come loose.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Neymar. Pirlo simply refused to be outdone there. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Nesta.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And that's put paid to a promising move.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Nesta. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Zico! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, that is one way to stop him. Showing good feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pirlo. Bellingham. Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Messi. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Vieira producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, that's fabulous. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pirlo. And it's Messi. That's good play. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's Bergomi. Nesta. And here's Mbappe. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Neymar gets good distance on it. Maldini.
콜론 HAND 핑크 웨이빙 앤드 핑크 웨이빙.
Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're underway again. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. Vieira clears. But they've got it again. Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Quality ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's chosen to go back, looking to play him in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Messi. Great ball, and he's in here. Can he finish? It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? Decent chance! And now they can clear their lines. Looking for options for movement. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found a way through. Bergomi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. 60 minutes played. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
That's an imaginative pass. Neymar played out to the left flank. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Eto'o receives it in a wide position. Messi. Ball played for Zico. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, super ball! And he's gone looking for safety.
박스털. 털털. 뽑았나요? 콜론 HAND 핑크 웨이빙 앤드 핑크 웨이빙.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 7. Número 5.
And here's Neymar.
Número 14. Número 10.
Pirlo.
Messi. Vão dar os seus
Yeah.
lugares a...
Ambitious
Número
ball
9.
here.
Número 99.
That's the keeper's ball.
Owen. Número 18. Ronaldinho.
Yeah.
Número 11.
Bullet.
Neymar.
Bale
Número 20.
will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Roberto Baggio. And it's Ronaldinho. And that could set him on his way. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Bale. Bale, searching pass he's played there. It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Bergomi makes the interception. Well, they can break here. Yeah. Has a look and place it forward. Goes for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Now it's Luis Suarez. He's in a great position here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Owen. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's in on goal. Ferdinand is there to clear. Desperate defending required here. Bullet gets it away.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, good take in a good area. Delivers the ball. Up he goes!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Hullet. Real and Hullet! Oh, yes, it's there! Save the best for last!
Vamos ter minuto de
Really
compensação.
tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass. And we've got it here, Peter. The defence...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Borussia Dortmund have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Pullet taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match bit... he's given it away! Well, they do call it the beautiful game, and the man we see before us now personifies all that is good about it. He is known simply as the King.
It's as though the game was made especially for him.
Voted the greatest player of the 20th century, but he is so much more than just that. He is a symbol of charisma, of leadership, of sportsmanship. He is. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
And this is Pele!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nesta. And he passes it long. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Cruyff takes control of it and he's on the move. Messi. That's tidy. And it's Bellingham. Vieira. Ball played for Zico. Tries to play it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vieira. Now it's Mbappe. Gets a good foot in there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now there's a fine ball. Borussia Dortmund so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Messi. Pirlo. Messi. He's in a great position here. Backward it goes. Mbappe. Pinches it off him. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Portugal trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game.
He's having a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Real chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Portugal have got it back and they'll have another go. Portugal looking to pass their way through. Pirlo does really well to win the ball there. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And the counter is on. Tries to thread one through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Big chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And here's Mbappe. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's clever. And the shot! They've scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So your views on the first half?
Borussia Dortmund clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Borussia Dortmund sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, well measured. Nesta spots it and intercepts. Vieira. Passes short and sharp. Zico showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Messi. Now can he find a fit? Shapes to shoot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van der Ven gets good distance on it. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Strong running down that left flank. And that could set him on his way. Oh, it's Dembele. That has not gone well. And here's Dembele. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Bellingham. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And this is Pele. Van der Ven is there to clear. Portugal have reclaimed it. He might be in here. Big chance, and Hullet! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Número 14. Número 10. Messi. Vão dar os seus lugares a número
Neymar.
9. Número 99. Owen. Número
It's
18.
Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho. Número 11.
And he's got has a shot!
Número 20. Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Pirlo standing over it. And it's been taken short. Neymar gets it clear. And it's Vieira. Just eases him off the ball. Neymar. Bale. That is good strength. Baggio did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ronaldinho. He's shifting through the gears here. And a chance! Oh, that is really good tenacity. So, third corner of the game. And that is expertly dealt with. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's beautifully weighted. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Ronaldinho caresses it through. Oh, that was vital. Ferdinand gets rid without sophistication. Ronaldinho has a look and plays it forward. And now the breakaway. Tevez. There he goes, motoring forward. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Baggio. Bergomi cannot be beaten that easily. And here's Owen. Roberto Baggio. Borussia Dortmund have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. It's a pretty loose pass. 5 minutes left on the clock. Threads one in. It's a promising position. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Baggio charging forward. Shot at goal! It's in! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Portugal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
And that is that. Borussia Dortmund proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it.